Well, hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing today? It's been a long day. It's been a very long day, but a very busy day for me. So, I am going to ask, what would you do if question mark? And guess what? I I am going to give you the answer on what I said. Yes, I am. What I said. Some people might not like it. I don't know. But I'm going to give my answer anyway. I'm giving shout outs to everyone that come into my stream. Everyone come into my stream. I'm calling for C Dub's Journey. I'm calling for Making It Rain. I'm calling for Nana's Crafting. I'm calling for Eve's Calma. I'm calling for Stunner Reese. I'm calling for Green Bay Wacky. I'm calling for Balls Life. I'm calling for who else? Every stream I go into, I'm calling all of you all to give you a shout out. Let's go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. One, two, three, testing. One, two, three, testing. Trying to make sure my plug is in the right hole. What's the difference in the black hole and the red hole? I don't know. I have to figure these things out as I go. I don't know. But I'll figure it out in the stream. I'm gonna get better and better and better as I go. Anyway, giving shout out to all my friend tubers. I have over a thousand friend tubers, and a lot have gone, a lot have come back, a lot come to my stream, a lot come and watch my videos. Even though my streams look like they're kind of small, I have people going to my Sunday morning prayer, my Braden Brand reality TV, my Braden Kids TV. That's for the toddlers and the preschoolers. I have my unfiltered, restricted for adults channel, and I have my Simple Cooking with Braden Brand, which is what I will be editing tonight after I leave this channel. Now, who am I? I am Braden Brand Network. And what do I do? We produce and manufacture products. That's what we do. So I give a shout out if you have any questions about how to produce a product or how to trademark a name. I'm going to give you any answer I can possibly give you, because that's what I'm about. I'm not about just me. I'm about you too. I'm about making sure you get what you need as a creator, as a producer, as a developer, as a writer. The tools I use are not expensive. Now I purchased me a 65. Where's my camera? I purchased me a 65 Canon HD about a year ago, and I purchased me a Canon G7X. I think it's the Mark II, the vlogger when you're out and about, the Mark II. And I have a GoPro. Those are the three cameras I have. But everything else, I do not pay a lot for until I am 100% sure this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to pay $4,000 for a camera and $1,500 for lighting when I might decide to stop YouTubing in a year. I don't think that's going to happen. No. I don't think it's going to happen, but should it do happen, I won't have all this expensive gear and just sitting here. And then you have to auction it off for $3 and $4 because people will try to Jew you down to a penny. I'm not going to do that. So I buy my markers to do my strategies, to write my strategies on my eraser board, to see which way I'm going, to lay out my timeline on what I'm gonna do. I'm telling you what I do. Why? Because I, as a creator, have to pave my own way. And I look at the way some creators are doing it, this is the way I do it. So I mix in myself as a creator and myself as a business professional person because I used to work with corporations. I used to have a timeline, goals, work in the procurement departments, work in customer relations, all of that. So now I just mix it in all together. So that's why I'm a writer, I'm a creator, I'm a developer, I'm a producer. I set up the props, I take down the props, I purchase the material, I market the product. Most of the time, I market my material when I'm out and about on Facebook. I'll market on Facebook or I'll market on Instagram. Well, I can't do Instagram right now because for some reason I lost my Instagram app, so I got to go back and you know download that. I got to get me another phone because my phone won't take another app because it's not enough storage. So either get another phone. Well, let me ask you, what would you do? Would you get another phone, or would you just pay for more storage? Now I have an Android. Yeah, I have an Android. Do I want an iPhone 11? Not particularly. I just feel like, I mean, it probably, they say the video is awesome. So then if I get an iPhone 10, guess what? I have the video. So, I don't know. I might get the iPhone 10. As a matter of fact, I am texting my um my niece is supposed to be. Let me text her real quick. I don't know if it's a good idea to text her, but I'm gonna text her anyway. Because she says, let me see, I'm gonna ask her, do you still have 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 your iPhone? If so, and you would like like I can't type on the phones, you all, like to give to me, send with Lisa tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, let me see what you say. Anyway, I just asked her. She just bought an iPhone 11, and hey, one time my daughter was 17 years old. I've told this story several times here. If you don't ask, you're not gonna get. She was 17 years old. She worked with the Tavis Smiley Foundation. She was on the board of directors. She was 16. He chose her as a board of directors, right? Okay. And she was across from a lady who works in the marketing department for Nissan, Hyundai North American. So she asked him, are you all hiring this summer? And guess what this lady came back and said? You know what? Get with me on Monday at 7:45, 8 o'clock, because I have a job. Yes, I do. And she later told her and said, the reason why you got that job is because you ask. If you don't ask, you won't ever get. She started out with 17.50 an hour at 16 years old. Can't tell you where she is now, but I guarantee you, she's doing well. She have definitely been groomed by corporate. She definitely been groomed by entertainment, because that's what I did when I was in LA. And so she can go either way. She's very good in front of the camera, but she don't like being in front of the camera that often. I don't know why, because she just come off the top of her head with whatever she's talking about. Anyway, come on in so I can give some shout outs. I want to give a shout out. I want to help you get your channel moving forward. I want to help you, what else? I want to help you make your channel genuine. Now, what do I mean by genuine? Genuine means people are coming to your channel. You are giving shout outs. They're coming to your channel. They're watching your videos. They're giving comments. And they like your talent, your creation. That's what I look at, the creation. Do I like C Dub's journey? Yes, I do, because she's always out in the wilderness at the lakes and at the lake fronts and always talking about where she is in the desert. Do I like Stoner Reese? Yes, he's always talking about the muscle cars. Do I like Making It Rain? Making It Wayne, Batman. He looked just like a friend of mine. But anyway, yes, they're always doing contests on who can, I don't know how they do this, but who can eat, who can drink the hottest peppers. And there's another one, Sherry McMillan. She does pepper candies, cookies, and they're always eating peppers. I don't see how these people can eat peppers like that. I cannot eat peppers like that. I would be so sick. I would be all bent over, sweating, probably throwing up. One time I went Orion Pictures in LA. I worked with Orion Pictures. I'm always telling stories. Anyway, I went with them and we was at the dinner table, the lunch table having lunch, trying to pick up a new account at Orion Pictures. And we were with like this lady named Ruby and about four more individuals in the purchasing department. They took us out to lunch, right? Well, she reached over and she said, look, whatever you do, the places they're going to bring out, do not eat the hot peppers. Do not eat the hot peppers. I was sitting talking to one of the guys about the product that we were selling them so that they can put it on their shelves at the Orion Pictures, next to Sony Pictures, right? And I'm just chewing. I never paid any attention to the red pepper that was underneath the food that I was getting ready to eat. And I bit off into that red pepper. Oh, lo and behold, I said, my God. And Ruby looked over and said, you ate a hot pepper. They saw the film on my face. Tears started rolling down my eyes. I got ready to drink some water. And she said, no, don't drink the water. Eat some bread. I kid you not, I could not talk for like 5 minutes. For real. I could not talk for like 5 minutes. It was awful. But listen, I have a question. Because I'm going to give you my answer. There's a famous celebrity that was crying on television because even though they have a lot of money, they have everything they want, they have extravagant houses, drive extravagant cars, kids get whatever they want, they are really a billionaire family. And I know you know who I'm talking about. Anyway, she was on television crying today about she's about to reach age 40 and she really can't identify who she really is because of all the money and the fame and everything, that she don't really know who she is. So what would you do? What would you say? Because I would say you have the money to do whatever you want to do. You don't have the nice cars. You all have what other people sit and think about who will probably never have. Can't even imagine to ever gain that type of luxury. So if you can't identify with yourself, then you need to take this is what I said. You need to take some of that money that you have and go and figure out who you really are. That's what you need to do. Now you can do that. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying that? Because look at Shaquille O'Neal, great basketball player, hadn't finished college. So yes, he had all the money, had the big home, the wife, the kids. They can go anywhere they wanted to in the world, spend their money any way they want, but he still wasn't satisfied. There was something in his gut kept telling him, I need to go back and get my degree. And that's what he did. So did he identify with himself? Yes, he did. Now is he all around more comfortable and content with himself? Probably yes. Now, because he's still considered as a great basketball player, plus he have his degrees. He have his BA degree or BS degree. He have his master's, and he just received his doctorate. So that is what this young lady needs to do. At 40 years old, you need to find out who you really are. Take away the money. Take away the cars. Take away the house that's already paid for, which some of us really do wish we had some inkling of a part of that. But take away that and go and find yourself with your kids. Find out who you really are inside. Do I know who I am? Yes, I do know who I am. And I'm happy about it. I'm a creator. I write out my own stuff, shows, channels. I develop all the elements of it. I design my thumbnails, which I learned how to design. I edit, which I learned and taught myself how to edit. I know who I am. I produce all my shows, all my videos. And then I market and I advertise. And I'm always looking for ways to critique myself, to make myself just a little bit better as a creator. Are you a creator? Yes, you are. So what would you do if you was this young lady and didn't know who you was, but you have all the money in the world? Go anywhere you want to go. Always going to different places on the show. I'll give you a hint. She's one of the Kardashians, and I like the Kardashians. They give me strength to make me feel like I can do it. Because when I start getting money, guess what? I'm going to be content all the way around. Because I started from nothing. Nothing. I started with a 30X Sony camera. When I moved to a 60X Sony camera, then my next camera was a GoPro. I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe it. Loved it. I'm moving up. Then I bought the AVS software system to edit. And then I can learn free how to design all of my thumbnails and my flyers and my cards on GIMP. GIMP 2.0. And guess how I learned it? I went to YouTube University. Yes, I haven't received my degree at YouTube University, but I went to YouTube University. YouTube University. Let me see. I said this. YouTube. UNIVERSITY. I got it now. Save. And I said this, YouTube University. Ha! Ah. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I learned everything on YouTube. I refuse to go to school again. At night after I get off of work, go to school, try to figure out what I am trying to do, pay for it. YouTube has the same thing. Only thing about YouTube is you've got to discipline yourself to sit down and learn it. It's all there. If I want to learn how to fly a plane, do you know I can go to YouTube University and learn how to fly a plane? My light just went out. Let me see. I was about to say, this one going out, I'm going to have to stop this real fast. I don't know. I think I'm doing something. I don't know what I'm doing because my stream should be getting more than one person. I don't know what I am doing. It's something with this new beta studio that I truly don't know what I'm doing for real. I don't. I think I'm going to go to YouTube University again, and I'm going to check and see if somebody's going to walk me through this beta studio and how to go live on my channel. Because I think something is wrong. Am I private? Let me see. I think I'm public. I am public. I went public. Let me see. YouTube backup. YouTube Live 2. What is YouTube Live 2? That's what I need to know. Enable DVR. I don't know what enable DVR is, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to check and see what's what. Because it might be something. I'm not sure. I just started learning YouTube beta and I don't know what it is, so I'm trying to figure it out. And I need to fix my setting on the video resolution because there's something wrong with that too. I'm just learning this. I love classic. I knew everything about classic. Studio classic. Now they're cutting out studio classic. So now I have to learn studio beta, whatever that is, and it's just driving me crazy. Anyway, you all, it's coming up to rodeo month here in Texas. Everybody's going to the rodeo. So I'm going to buy me a rodeo hat, and I'm going to sing, well, I'm going to take myself to the road time road. I'm going to ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to... Now, I'm not riding the actual horse, but I like the song. So I'm going to learn the song so I can sing Billy Ray Cyrus' part, because I love his part. I do. Time road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old time road. I'm gonna ride till I can't go no. Woo! I love that song. As a matter of fact, we line dance off of that song. I'm gonna take my heart through the old time road. I'm gonna ride till I can't go more. If you like that song, say yes. I love that song. Ah. One night I played that song about 10 times at my daughter's house. She was saying, "What are you listening at? Can we please listen at something else?" And I'm like, "No, I love this song. I love rap. I love country. I love R&B. I love gospel. I love classical. No, I love um, not classical. Kenny G. Uh, what kind of music is that, Kenny G? So I'm sitting here for a while, waiting to see if someone else is gonna come into the stream and start chatting with me. I really think my chat is off. That's what I'm thinking. Participation, pop out chat, no. Toggle. I don't know if the toggle time. I'm gonna look at it tonight when I get off. Welcome to what is it? What does YouTube say? YouTube say, "Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by all kind of oh, abide by the community guidelines." What's the community guidelines? Let's see. Oh, if you have kids watching your content, you have to click the kid content that kids will be watching this show. That's the guidelines. Uh, if you come into my chat, you cannot ask for any uh, support. We genuinely talk to each other, go to each other's channel, give watch time, and the way you do that is you go to the person's channel while you're in a stream. You click on the side, click go to channel, and go to that channel, open it up, and then play one of their videos while you are in the other chat. Let it play, go back to the top of the browser, and click back onto the chat you're in, and let the other chat play. That's making them genuine. And they will make you genuine. The only thing about YouTube sometimes, you have people that you will go to their streams or you will go to their channel and you'll subscribe and they'll never come and subscribe to you. So you got to be careful with that. You really don't want that to happen a lot because all it's going to do is it's going to mess up your analytics. That's all. So let's make each other genuine. Let's watch each other. I like watching because I like the creativity of some people. There are animators on here, and there are young animators that can really draw. You can learn how to drive on YouTube. You can learn how to cook. Well, I have a cooking channel, Simple Cooking, made with Braden brand, but you can learn how to cook on YouTube. You can learn how to reconstruct your dresser drawer on YouTube. They'll tell you to go to Home Depot and buy the stuff, come back, sand it off, and do this and do that. By the time you look up, your cherry wood dresser drawer will be cherry wood and gorgeous. And me, I'm like this. When I used to cut my yard, my grass, and I would edge it up, and I'll finish it, and I'll put water on it in the evening, I always have to look out the window and look at what I just did because it just looks so good to me. I'd be so proud of myself. I'd be so proud of myself. I do. Oh, I do. YouTube will make you a creator. And here's what will happen. Because I'm writing a show called, well, I can't tell you what it is right now because I haven't trademarked it yet with the WGA. But I'm writing a sitcom series, reality, and YouTube will have you a creator and a producer. So when you go to the networks, the major networks, you know what you need to put in that contract. They cannot get over on you. I've already talked to the acquisitions and development departments of Bravo, USA, OWN, E Networks, Discovery, all of them. I know what the contract should say. I know my limitations. I know what I can and cannot have. But I understand the process because I was picked up with a network, at BET Networks, and right at the time of filming, we was getting ready to film, they didn't, they let the show go because they picked up some huge heavy hitters, Scandal and all of those shows, being Mary Jane and all of that. So, but I always feel like every day you learn something new. And I learned when I was talking to the attorneys, the counsels, the talent, I learned everything about a show. So when somebody come and pick me up off of YouTube, guess what? I already know it. I might not be 100%, but I'm going to walk in knowing I won't be blindsided. Because a lot of times people will go and sign contracts on these shows with these major networks, and they really won't read these contracts. All they're doing is just whatever. Cry for my wife. Hi, cry for my wife. Oh my God. I haven't seen you in a long time. Give a shout out and a thumbs up. Cry for my wife. Do you know? I don't think I've seen you in about 6 months. Have you still been on YouTube putting up channels? Because I'm definitely going to go to your channel tonight. How have you been? Oh my God. This is wonderful. I think YouTube analytics, when you start looking at different things in YouTube, guess what? Then YouTube starts sending you those type of shows. And the shows that like Cry for My Wife and C-Dub's Journey, all of them get knocked to the back. Long time. I know. Eve, how are you? Oh my God, this is amazing. We have Eve, we have Cry for My Wife. Hey, let's give a shout out tonight. This is wonderful. Cry for My Wife and Eve cooks. No, seriously. Eve Cameron's Kitchen cooks. Go to her live stream. She will show you how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, she will show you how to cook a meal. And the meal looks so good, makes you want to hurry up and get off the stream and go and get the ingredients and start cooking. Paul's Life, how are you? Hey, everybody, let's give a shout out to Ball's Life, Cry for My Wife, Eve's Camel's Kitchen, and I'm missing somebody. Who? I don't know. I'm so excited. All my friend tubers are here. Ball's Life, I was talking about you today with my basketball shorts. I was telling them I'm so excited I have my basketball shorts with Kobe Bryant quote on it. I won't let nobody wear them. I'm going to keep those basketball shorts for my grandson. How's the baby Ball's life? I know this is about the time where she needs her feeding. Hey, Ball's life. If you ever need to learn how to cook, besides Simple Cooking with Braden brand, Eve's Camel. Give a shout out to Eve's Camel Kitchen because she shows you how to cook everything. I'm telling you, she is the real deal on cooking. I'm the real deal too because I cook a lot of southern food. Eve cooked together some foods that salads and pastas and rice with sushi and it really make you hungry. Mine is not a full meal. Mine is just one dish. I just deal with one dish. Sometimes I add a whole meal, but a lot of times it's just one dish. Eve, she cook a full meal. Everybody, let's give a shout out to Cry for My Wife. I haven't seen Cry for My Wife in a long time. If you haven't met, let's make everybody genuine. Let's everybody go to everybody's channel. Go genuine. Look at their channel. Comment. Do whatever. It is awesome. On the ads. I know, huh? On the ads. oh, oh, yeah. Ball's life. I'm telling you, also, you know what? That's how I met Eve. Also, Eve, one day I was strolling through a live stream and I saw her and she was talking about all the community and copyright uh, policies and guidelines on YouTube that was needed for everybody. And she was giving pertinent information that everybody needed to know about. And I stayed on her stream and learned so much from that. And I was so impressed with what she was sharing with us because we need people like Eve to give us information on what we need. That's why I say we are all creators. We are all producers and developers within our own selves. That's what makes us so unique, may I say. Unique. We are all unique individuals. And I love every minute of it. I love creating. I decided to go full time about 6 months ago. 6 months. And it's been awesome ever since. Because now, I know, you all keep chatting with each other. I'm giving a shout out to Ball's Life, Eve's Camel, Cry for My Wife. Somebody else was in here, I forgot who it was. But it's about all of us staying together, staying with each other, helping each other out. You know, like I might have a question for Ball's Life about, well, I did, about how he get his product printed up. He gave me the lady who I need to call, and I've already started communicating with her because the second quarter of this month, I'm going to be releasing kids' t-shirts and pajamas. Eve give information on your community, and she cooks. And the other secret about Eve too is she dances when she cooks. She give you a dance. Not no crazy dance, I'm about serious dancing, which means she loves to dance and loves to cook. Now me, I love to sing and I love to cook. I can't sing, but I sing anyway. Who cares? We're on YouTube. We go to YouTube University. We learn everything on YouTube. Who cares? I forgot. I've got to go to Cry for My Wife and see what his channel is about. But it was very unique. And I loved it because I know I gave him some love. and some hugs like C Dub's journey. I really do miss Charlene, Indiana, fishing and gaming. I don't know why she stopped, but I really do miss Charlene because Charlene used to just be. I mean, I used to get off of work and come and see if Charlene and C Dub was on. But I know Eve comes on early in the morning because I think Eve is in. I think Eve is in Canada. I know Ball's life is in Canada. And I have to check and see how many hours is Canada, Toronto, different from Central Time. I have to check that out and see. Who is this? I don't want to see how somebody braid. I'm trying to look at my chat. Yep. Yep. So, anyway, well, I'm gonna take my horse to the old time road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Take my horse to the old time road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I guess you can tell I like that song, right? Anyway, I was saying YouTube allow us to be great creators. I'm for real. I have created, but and I wasn't planning on doing this. I'm telling you. That's why I know all of you all are creators. And you think you sit and you drive and you say, "Oh, I can do that. I can put that in my show next week." And the more you drive, the more I drive, the more I think of things that just come to me. Toronto, Canada, and brother, Ball Life in Vancouver, Canada. Oh, 3 hour difference. Oh, see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? Now that's good information. 3 hour difference. So it is 8, 7, 6, 5 o'clock. Or are you? It's 8, 9, 10, 11 o'clock there. I think it's 11 o'clock there. But anyway, keep creating, keep developing, keep learning the community guidelines so we can't get no strikes. Keep doing whatever we have to do to stay on YouTube. Because I know one day I was driving, I say, I know I would never make it big on YouTube like the 11 million subscribers and the, you know, 10 million subscribers, but I'm going to use YouTube to make me big. Now, does that make any sense? Yes, a lot of sense. I'm going to use YouTube. In other words, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep making it happen. When my lights go out, I'm just going to keep buying new bulbs. When my cameras break, I'm just going to get me some backup cameras. I'm going to be moving to my new location like Eve did a couple of months ago. Eve moved, looked like from out of her kitchen to her patio, and it looks great. It does. And I can tell she was just as happy. I'm going to be happy like that too. See, you don't have to go to a production company where you have to pay all these thousands of dollars to be online for 5 hours to set up your props. Just find a location in your house that's free and clear that you can put up cameras and lights and your props and whatever. Eve not seeing you. Okay, true, man. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh. But anyway, you all, I said I was going to be on 30 minutes, but since you all came to the stream, I had to feel privileged to stay a little longer. Now, my topic tonight was, and I said this, well, there was a young lady on television today. She was crying because she was 40 years old. She's very wealthy, very well known, and she was just boo-hooing because she couldn't identify who she was. So I asked, well, what would you do if you was with this lady? What would you say to this lady? Well, you have all the money, you have the cars, you have the beautiful home, you have the children. You're not married. You don't have to be married to identify with yourself. So I told her. I didn't tell her myself because I wasn't in front of her. I was talking to the television. But what I said was, do like Shaquille O'Neal did. Play basketball, go to college, go back, fulfill who your destiny is. Identify with yourself. So he went back and got his BS degree. He got his master's degree, and he recently received his doctorate. Find out who you are, regardless of the amount of money you have, because money does not make a person. Your soul is what makes a person. Your heart is what makes a person. Your kindness, your love, your peace, your joy, your patience, your temperance, your godliness, and your self-control is what make you. Who are you as your character? Are you a happy person? Are you sad? Because I'm well over 40 and I feel great. I feel lovely. I exercise. I try to eat right. Well, 90% of the time. I meditate. And no matter what, I don't let nobody take me out of my character. Now, one person did it last week, and I apologize too because we were so busy, it was crazy. How was your day? It was very busy. Family day, huh? Oh, good for you. My day was very busy from 5:30 this morning until I started streaming at 7 o'clock this evening, 7:30 this evening. It was just boom, 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 boom. I had a timeline. I have some goals I'm trying to reach with YouTube, goals I'm trying to reach with my product, trying to market my product, have to go from here to there. But here's the reality. The end result is, at the end of the day, I can count it all joy because I got everything I needed done on my list today done. Busy day. And then I went and sat outside with my brothers and washed my car. How about that? Ain't that something? That's a good feeling. But listen you all. I've got to get off the stream because I've got to go and finish editing for my Simple Cooking with Braden brand, which I'm supposed to put it up on Tuesdays. So I try to get the nuts and bolts of it done before, you know. But I'm glad you all came in. This is a good time for me to stream. So I'll be streaming again next Monday at 7 o'clock, which is wonderful. I would definitely come to you all streams. I think Eve streams early in the morning, like 9, 10 o'clock. Balls Life streams on Friday evenings or Friday night. And I've got to find out, quiet for my wife, do you stream? Because I can't remember if I came to any of your streams or just went to your videos. I'm not sure. And if you do, let us know so we can try to put it in our schedule. Because I know we all work. To come to each other's stream, make each other a genuine community. That's what it's all about. A genuine community. That's what I want to be about. And here's what I'm going to do. In some of my videos, I'm going to start talking about my friend tubers in my videos. I sure am. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put on the end of my videos some of my friend tubers that I talked to this week, or I'll go to their channels or whatever. That's what it's about. Everybody sharing everybody. Anyway, I've got to get off you all. You're refreshing. I'm refreshing your ads. What ads? I don't know what ads you're talking about. My ads. My ads. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you Friday night, Boss Life, about my ads. I don't even know. See, I told you I don't know everything. I have to go to YouTube University. Yeah, I know. Hey, we're always creating something. In other words, what do you say? I am a creator. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta edit. I have a design I'm working on for a logo that I gotta finish that tonight. And and I've gotta eat some dinner. I know one night Ball's Life was eating dinner while he was on the stream. That was good. Even made me hungry. Oh, I have your Facebook. Yes, you do. You have my Facebook. Anyway, okay, I've said this 3 times. Enjoy your life. I'll be on again tomorrow night about 7 o'clock. Not sure about Wednesday after work Wednesday. I have my sister at her salon, so not sure about Wednesday. I'll try to come on Wednesday night, but definitely tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Anyway, enjoy your night, enjoy your morning, enjoy your afternoon. And until tomorrow, enjoy yourself. So at the end of the day, you can say, I enjoyed my day. I'll see you tomorrow.